So
no. Before we even get started, what the hell are these notes about being too old for fighting? What is going on with you?
Well, the other day, this motherfucker was just looking at me wrong. So,
yes, y'all. It is Mr. Get It Poppin'.
I take no side eye.
The shit talking, never stopping Omega Supreme, and me. Hey, I'm just that guy who stopped by to say hi. That's right. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host of No Name.
I'm DJ Oh So Fresh, and I'm the man you cannot side eye, ice grill, or just try and stare down. Because I'm too old to fucking fight. But I just want to let you know.
What do you mean, ice grill? Does that mean smile?
Yeah, smile at you wrong.
Explain that to me. You
don't want to beat nobody's ass because they smiled at you wrong?
Why does my mic sound like shit? Or is that just me?
I think you sound like shit.
It's probably just me.
It's just you.
It's just me. You want to fight?
Fuck no, I'm too old to fight. What I look like out there fighting in the street?
I don't know. You have to explain this to me. Hang on.
I'm fighting indigestion right now. Fuck fighting. What the fuck are we doing?
I'm fighting indigestion. Man,
I'm in a place in my life where I can't eat too much of something or something's gonna go fucking wrong. Fuck no, well, look like they're out there fighting. Shit, I'm trying to fight AARP from coming to my front door. What the fuck I look like they're out there fighting? Shit. This ain't the Wild Wild West. Would you like to step outside? No, I'd like to enjoy my whiskey in here, you son of a bitch.
You have a Capital One credit card, don't you?
What's in my wallet? A big fuck you, that's what's in my wallet.
A Blockbuster card and a condom, and they're both expired.
Hey, the condom still work. Hey, do you have a rubber glove? If you have a rubber glove, you used to make turkeys? We'll make a turkey tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get the ones with talcum powder in them. Holy shit. Get the ones with aloe vera.
I don't know. It all disintegrates if you do it right.
You don't do it right. You leave them on the floor.
I leave them on the floor.
And you exit stage left. The fuck is the matter with you?
I was thinking about that. I was like, glad I'm not a killer. Because they'd have caught me.
You fucking told on yourself.
There was no episode of Criminal Minds about me. They'd have found me the first fucking time. I've been like a 5-minute short on SVU. The first fucking time. He left it right there. Shit. There is no way. What was I supposed to tell the cops? I threw the condom in the window? I wasn't. I wasn't there.
You're straight calling yourself the red herring of Law and Order SVU. You know when they solved the crime in the first 5 minutes? You know that shit ain't the right fucking person because they got a whole nother 45 to go.
It shows fucking me because I left the evidence on the floor. There's no way for me to explain. I was there cleaning her house earlier and I just happened to discharge and leave a bag of it.
Dude, first of all, we know you don't clean house. So.
No.
Yeah. Second of all.
They got me red-handed.
Dude,
ain't no reason for this brother to be up in a white girl's house just for no reason.
Dude, listen.
just because I wanted to see if the kale was still good from the other night.
They got you red-handed because of that little thing you got on your fucking mantle here. Anyway, you know that thing you talk to, you turn the lights on. I'm not even going to say its name because then it's going to start talking some shit.
Are you talking about the
thing?
The Amazon?
Yeah. Don't say it too loud.
Alexa, turn on the lights.
God, fuck off. She's listening to us anyway. Can you not address her in public?
What does she even fucking matter? Look at your phone.
Dude, Skynet, my friend. Have you not seen Terminator? This is how it fucking starts, bro.
And let's be honest. I don't want to lie to you, people who listen to the show every fucking week. I've never seen goddamn Terminator and gives no fucks to fucking see it. You could say what all you want. If you want to turn off the show, turn it off now before it gets good. Don't fuck with me.
How have you never seen?
I have never seen
Wait a minute. How have you seen the most iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in history
movies like that,
next
and I'll be
to
like,
Predator?
I have not seen it. Not seen it. No. So you say Skynet, I just nod my head because that's what other white guys say too.
That's like me asking who the fuck NWA is. What is the matter with you?
That's not like that.
Yeah, no, it's
like
exactly like that.
I don't care if you know.
Yeah,
you don't care. If I give a fuck if a white guy knows about NWA, fuck, my life is better now.
Dude, listen, every white person you have ever met gives a shit if you've seen Terminator. I promise you that.
I know. That's why when you said Skynet, I just nodded my head like, fuck yeah, Skynet, hell yeah, Terminator.
Next thing you're gonna say is you've never seen Star Wars too, you fucking weirdo.
I have seen Star Wars. I didn't see the last one.
Why not?
I went to see the last one. I fell asleep in the last one, and it was an experience.
60% of our audience just turned this fucking show off.
Hey, motherfucker, check this out. I seen every Star Wars TV show. I watched The Mandalorian. So if your bitch ass want to tell me something about Star Wars,
great. Now he's trying to fight the fucking audience.
I will fight. Don't make me use the Force against you.
So hang on, you got to take me through this.
What's that?
What the fuck happened? You're out and about. Somebody just eyeballs you wrong and you get fired up? You get a little jock itch? What happened?
So at my place of employment, they allow me a couple breaks per day. And I happen to use a couple of those breaks to go have a cigarette. To myself, on the corner, I step off the property.
Isn't that supposed to calm you down?
Yeah, it's supposed to calm me down. But, I'm black as America. I'm conspicuous. I'm standing on the corner smoking a cigarette. I need a reason to be somewhere. If somebody came up and asked me for a receipt of why I'm there, they would halfway expect it because I need to be there, and somebody just drove by.
You halfway expect it.
Shit, that's the way the motherfuckers act where you lived.
I live in Vancouver,
it's
Washington.
America. It's America.
I live in white people wonderland. All right, I don't deal with this shit.
Yeah, you be black over here. You'll figure it out. Because I be sitting there on the corner and they be making the left off the mall, and they always they look at me like, yeah, what are you doing here? And I just look like, I'm chilling.
Now when you say they, are you talking about the police or just people?
Just people in cars, just driving by. Like, it's just like, what are you doing here? I mean, because there's no bus stop. There's no reason for me to be there because I'm there.
Are your pants unzipped?
When you're black in America, you cannot remain stationary. It is not okay.
Do you have a backpack?
I do not have a backpack.
Do you have binoculars?
I have a cigarette, and I happen to have some. And I happen to have some Dockers on. I have a cigarette and Dockers.
Well, that's your problem.
I'm fucking dangerous.
That's your problem. Listen,
I could be the manager at Wet Seal or run a corporation. They don't know.
Listen, you gotta get some cargo pants. You get some cargo pants and flip flops. You're fucking solid. Nobody's gonna question shit. You 100% fucking manage Old Navy at that point. Nobody's got questions. None of them want to talk to you because you're just gonna talk about the sales.
Motherfucker, I ain't wearing no cargo pants.
Why not, sissy?
I lived through the 90s. Same way.
Okay,
same way your parents don't wear bell bottoms. I don't wear no goddamn cargo pants.
All right, get some corduroys.
I will wear some corduroys.
He said I wear the shit out of some
corduroys.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I rock the shit out of some corduroys. So you ain't never seen corduroys look so good. They call me Mr. Corduroy Order. Hell yeah. Corduroy wearing ass motherfucker. That shit have my own brand. Fuck yeah, I wear some corduroys. God damn it.
Y'all wanted to know the real reason he got the name Oh So Fresh.
Hold the fuck up. If you happen to have a spare pair of corduroys, you make sure you hit me up on Instagram. It's at the Hype Podcast. Corduroys are my shit.
You call our phone number. It's 503-776-0167, and we'll make this son of a bitch put them on.
No bell bottom corduroys. And I just like to give some applause. It's now that you know that I like corduroys.
So you're standing on the corner in some Dockers, smoking a cigarette. You're dressed to the nines, look like you could run a corporation or manage Old Navy.
And some motherfucker drives by and just gives me that look.
What look?
Like, what the fuck is up?
Like how much?
Like,
is that the look he gave you? Like,
no, that's a different look.
Okay, like he gave you the side eye. Like, look at this black motherfucker.
As has been stated before, $20 is $20. So if it was that look, then this would be a whole different story. And I'd be telling you about how to sneak in when you're late from work. That'd be a whole different ball game. No, this shit is the motherfucker just looked at me like he had a fucking problem. Come on, I've been in clubs for years. He looked like he had a problem.
What kind of car was he in?
It was one of those low grade Lexuses.
Was he white?
No, it looked like he's kind of Latino or something.
Did he have like a low browed hat on? Is it one of those dudes?
He wasn't them dudes that was just looking for, he wasn't just looking for business. He looked like he had business with me.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
he lowbrow gangster look.
It wasn't all about that. He looked at me wrong. Shit, are you the police or what? Shit, do you want a description? Do you want a DNA sample? I'm just telling you, a motherfucker looked at me wrong, and that's all it takes.
Dude, I'm trying to help you sort this out, and you're fucking yelling at me.
I'm trying to make you understand that what the fuck he looked like didn't matter. He looked at me wrong. There was a motherfucking problem right there.
It matters.
If the e-brake would have worked on that car, there would have been action on the corner. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Is that it absolutely matters what he looked like, because I look at you wrong all the time, and you don't do shit because you're a big wussy. Okay, I'm trying to bring that word back.
Because I'm a big wussy.
You're a big wussy. All right.
I mean, if you want to call me a pussy, call me a pussy. Don't call me a wussy.
No, I'm trying to. I'm wussy.
That sounds very pussy for you to call me a wussy. If you're going to call me a pussy, call a man out his name. Properly call him out his name. Well, don't back your punches off. If I'm a pussy, just call me a pussy.
A wussy is more offensive than a pussy because a pussy can take a beating. All right?
A wussy, it's offensive to me because you ain't got the fucking balls to put a P on there and call it a real fucking word. I mean, shit, if you going to give a man a dress down on his podcast with people listening, at least use pussy, wussy. Come on, this ain't third grade.
Listen, dude, I don't want to hear about condoms on your own floor if I call you a pussy, okay? Because I know you're beating that shit any chance you get.
We've had enough of that throwback moment. Let's go ahead and let's go on what you got to do. Go on what you got to do.
Listen, I'm drafting a fucking email right now and taking notes on what this gentleman looked like, so in case we ever run into him again, I can get his email and send him a stern email, not to look at you.
Would he even read the email?
I mean... He might. He might. I don't.
You think this gentleman read the email? I mean, because I got your DNA sample, and I see you look at Oh So Fresh one.
Dude,
what would you even do with the email like that?
I don't.
When you receive that in your inbox,
garbage. Delete.
Because there was an email you missed last week about my comedy class being canceled.
You were not canceled.
How are you sending out emails?
Oh So Fresh was not canceled. You were kicked off the bus.
You expect people to read your emails?
I cannot believe you put up with that. Jesus Christ. I was going to bring that shit up to you before the show. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah, it happened 2 weeks ago and you just noticed today.
I did just listen. It was on my calendar, all right? And that's the reason I didn't see it, because I fucking skim emails and my appointments. Fuck off, all right? How did you let them boot you out of that class? What happened?
Easily. They sent me an email. They said the class was too full, and they would contact me when they had another. How did I let them?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm supposed to get signed?
You already showed up for one.
I showed up for one. They gave me all my money back.
They gave you all of your money back?
They gave me all my money back, yeah.
Those motherfuckers. I would have showed up to the second one.
It was in the fucking email. All these details.
You should have showed up to the second one anyway.
Every one of these details you're asking me was in the fucking email. I got the email and I forwarded it to you. You were asking the exact shit. Why did they do it? Told you there.
Listen, you're not signing my paychecks. I'm definitely not reading your fucking emails. Dude, why didn't you show up to class anyway? Show asking
me dumbass questions.
Why didn't you show up anyway? You should have just been like, what email? I don't know what you're talking about.
I got an email that says my presence was not welcome and I decided not to go. It's that easy.
Dude, if Rosa Parks got an email saying she wasn't supposed to sit there on the bus, do you think she would have fucking got up?
I don't think
No, because they didn't have email back then, you dumb son of a bitch.
If they didn't refund her $400 fucking dollars. if they would have handed that motherfucker $400 and said, they would have handed her $400 and said, get the fuck out the bus. She'd have been cool.
That bitch straight would have got the fuck out.
Shit, $400 to get off the fucking bus back then. She could have bought a car for herself.
Dude, we would never have heard of Rosa Parks if that was the case.
So I took my $400 and got the fuck out and got on with my life. And Rosa would have done the same thing. Rest in peace. But that's real life. $400 in the 60s. That she would have fucking danced off the bus. She would have rented her own goddamn bus for $400. So would have.
So I feel like we're on the same page here. I feel like we're on the same page here. Neither of us read emails.
I feel like there was no civil rights being fought for there. You didn't send me an email, so I don't know.
It sounds like you don't read them anyway. You're just like $400 is $400, motherfucker. I'm out.
I read the same email more than you did, so I knew more than you because I'm not asking you.
It was like a 2 or 3 line email, bitch. Like, really? You want me to follow your fucking schedule? Share your calendar with me then. Share your fucking calendar. He's like, you didn't read my email when you got a shit ton of stuff in your own life to deal with, but you didn't read my fucking email. Now you're asking me questions on a show that we do together.
So it's like this, non-pussy sayer. You.
I feel like I'm a Bond villain.
You non-pussy sayer. You just said it was 2 or 3 lines. Shit, you got time for 2 or 3 lines?
No.
I mean, just saying, you knew how long the email was. Shit, you must have looked at it.
You work in an office. You realize.
I work in an office and I skim for the good part. I skim for the good shit.
And there was no good shit in that email for me.
If there's dates or dollars, I will read that line. Always. That's how you work it. Other than that, fuck it. Because all the rest is feelings. All you're doing is positioning me to tell me I should be there on Saturday. It doesn't take a paragraph. All it takes is be there Saturday.
You know what? You know who
You
else?
black motherfucker. If you put that there, I'll definitely be there. You be there Saturday. You black motherfucker. That's how you really learn it.
You know who else has to pay attention to dates and dollars now?
Who?
R. Kelly. Because that motherfucker's out of dollars, and he's had a lot of court dates. And you know what they just decided on his last court date? Guilty!
So this man...
He also just sat back in his chair.
This man is... This man has decided to go to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
They got this motherfucker for racketeering for running around with bitches. Racketeering.
Human trafficking. Racketeering, the whole nine, dude. Oh my fucking God.
Hey, but at least it was white slavery, because white slavery sucking dick. We decided that on early episodes. It wasn't black, because you know... It wasn't black slavery because he hadn't picking no cotton. I mean, because like he just had them tied up in sex rooms, so that's white slavery. I just wanted to find that for you all our listeners.
Well, let me put it to you this way, ladies and gentlemen. 43 world-renowned artists would agree with Oso Fresh on that point. He's worked with 43 people that were like, "What do you mean? Oh, I didn't know he was doing that." Tell me that Usher Raymond wasn't fucking hanging out with R. Kelly when he was swimming in the white bitches.
I mean, when did he wasn't about swimming in the white bitches? That wasn't really his flavor.
R. Kelly?
No, that wasn't his flavor.
And Usher.
He liked young black girls.
Really?
Yeah,
You're telling me that Usher doesn't like white bitches?
I'm talking about R. Kelly. If you want to talk about Usher, we can do a different episode. But right now, I'm talking about R. Kelly. I just don't want this. I don't want the
Oso
shit.
Fresh reads R. Kelly's emails.
I saw that Amtrak shit that happened, and you trying to do that to my motherfucking show, and it's not going to happen here. We came to talk about R. Kelly.
No, I'm just wondering how you have access to his calendar. Because clearly you know more about R. Kelly than even the court system does.
I watched the documentary. If you watch the R. Kelly documentary, let me tell you something. They got about 30 motherfuckers up there testifying that was getting paid by R. Kelly watching all this shit go down.
Hang on. Don't you ever feel weird watching those?
I did.
I felt really fucking...
But everybody was watching it. I was just like, I had to see what's going on. I think it was the truth of the trial of R. Kelly.
I watched that Jeff Epstein shit. And my buddy came in. My buddy and his wife came in the room. And I fucking turned it off. I was like, I'm embarrassed to even be watching this when people walk in the room.
Jeff Epstein, that's a little too freaky for me. They was really getting away with shit. Like, there's motherfuckers.
What do you mean, really getting away with shit? How old was Aaliyah when R. Kelly married her?
I'm saying that Jeff Epstein had to go because pillars of our society were ready to fucking go. When Bill Gates is about to be caught up with some young bitches, you know.
You don't think R. Kelly was singing at that fucking concert? I do.
I don't think Jeff Epstein or R. Kelly hung out. I would say a lot of shit to you people for just entertainment, but on that one, Jeff Epstein and R. Kelly, to the best of my knowledge, did not hang out.
And how far does your knowledge reach? Not very far.
I don't know. That just didn't seem like a combination.
Yeah, neither did him and Bill Clinton and Donald Trump and a bunch of old white... Never mind.
Oh, yeah, but... We do it again.
Speaking of, let me sidetrack you just a bit more. Did we see any pictures of Jeff Epstein with black people?
No.
Jesus Christ.
The same way you never say JFK and MLK having a barbecue together. I mean,
listen, just because their initials end in the same fucking word doesn't mean they're buddies, all right? I'm literally talking about sex traffickers, you fucking psycho.
I guess that. I guess those two didn't have that in common. But but MLK and JFK got a lot of pussy on the side. Both of them got a lot of pussy on the side, and
probably some of the same strange. I won't lie.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody's if any of JFK's chicks were ready to have a multicultural event.
A fucking natural disaster, dude.
Because wouldn't that be a bitch? That motherfucker would finish be like, free at last. Free at last. Hey, God almighty, free at last.
As he flings the condom up against the window and walks out. That's where you got that shit, isn't it? Dude, what I'm really wondering, dude, is how did this motherfucker get away with it for so long? Because he's got not one, but like 2 documentaries, right?
The thing is, how you know, he had the same bass player, drummer, like he's had the same inner circle for 20, 30 years, chilling. I mean, this dude did Space Jam.
I believe I can fly.
You ain't never gonna hear that song the fuck again. And the thing is, when it got worse, it got the worst, because, you know, first it was Aaliyah shit, and it was like, oh, that's kind of sketchy.
Right.
Yeah, she went on, she had a career, but then...
And then mysteriously died in a plane crash? Is that what it was?
I don't know how that goes.
Mysteriously?
You're fucking up my timeline. If you want to go sidetrack right there, you're fucking up my timeline. So then he gets in trouble for peeing on the chicks, straight peeing on the chicks, then is able to make a lot of songs. Like, some of the best R. Kelly songs were after he got caught peeing on Ignition. That's after pissing on a chick. Step in the Name of Love, I'll still play that. And what am I supposed to do? R. Kelly, you let me down. I can't enjoy your music no more?
No, this motherfucker made songs like, do you want to come to my hotel? I will leave you my room key.
Yeah.
With Cassidy. He made songs with fucking Carrie Hilson.
And you need to do
everybody.
You need to do that shit with grown women.
Yeah.
You know, he made a song with Lady Gaga. Yeah, oh man, that's a nasty ass song.
Yeah, right. You can't tell me he didn't try that shit with Lady Gaga either. You know damn well he had.
Oh, he probably slid the frame. I mean, that's what you're gonna do. I mean, it's a duet, girl. We got to really be into this.
It's Lady Gaga too. I mean, she is fine as fuck.
She is fine as fuck. I don't know if she loose as fuck, but she's fine as fuck. I mean, she rode some rodeo somewhere, because you don't move around like that unless you done fuck somebody. There is no way. And I don't care. You can kick all the feminism you want, but you don't naturally fucking groove your shit like that. And how would you? I mean, the bitch put meat on her body to go to a award show. Yeah,
there's
been some flesh on her flesh.
Flesh of my flesh. There is one artist that I don't so much buy it.
Who?
I'm thinking Lil' Kim was in on that shit.
Lil' Kim was in on R. Kelly?
That bitch just seems nasty, you know what I mean? Like, she probably made a joke at a party, I'll bet you can't pee on bitches.
Lil' Kim's been grown the whole time R. Kelly was out. So no,
I'm saying they were at a party and she was like, shit, Kels, I bet you can't even piss on a bitch. And he was like, challenge accepted, ho.
I don't think that's how it worked.
No? You don't think
that's how it worked?
I don't know. Lil' Kim's pretty fucked up.
Lil' Kim's pretty fucked up. I wouldn't want to pee on Lil' Kim. I don't know who I want to pee on.
No, I'm saying she dared him. Like, probably wasn't his idea. It was probably like somebody fucked up, like her idea that like dared him to do it. And he was like, shit, okay. I'm R. Kelly, bitch. I get away with what I want.
And put it on videotape. And let somebody find the fucking tape. And put your face all in the tape. Identify yourself on tape. And then go to court and say it's not you.
And then remind them 16 times that she's underage.
Is there a legal system? This motherfucker had a tape of him peeing on an underage minor. All in the tape. He was very fucking identifiable and did not go to jail. So that's our legal system. That's not him. This man was allowed to continue to touch women. I don't know. You call everybody you know. Where was Stabler? Where was the SVU unit?
Where was Mariska Hargitay?
Seriously, God, truth. I mean, this motherfucker really went on to have the best part of his fucking career after getting away with peeing on a minor on tape. But now we got all sorts of big problems with him. Shit, that was bad enough back then. You only get to pee on like a 13-year-old once.
I like how you have to make that distinction. You only get to pee on a 13-year-old once.
Hey, a grown-ass woman, shit. I mean, how many rubber sheets do you got? I'm glad you got these plastic bags. I mean, let's make sure we drink water.
Yeah. Well, if you're ever at Oso's house, you know he's in. Yeah.
I just think peeing on each other after a night of drinking probably wouldn't be all that cool. You'd be like, oh, wow, that's... Dude, what if that was... I got Crown Royal pee all over me.
Listen, what if that whole thing was just a giant misunderstanding? What if he was hammered out of his mind, sleepwalking, and thought it was the toilet?
I don't know.
Girl, you want to come to my hotel?
You know what? I can't even reply to that because I ain't heard of that happening. Why is it not more common? Because every fucking tick or itch you got now, they got it documented. He should have went on WebMD and said, I'm pissing on bitches and videotaping it. So here's the problem. When do you sleepwalking like that? that you get up. I have a young girl that you have locked in a room somewhere.
We omitted that fact.
There was no in and out privileges with these women. Let's just get that. She did not have hall passes to go home, so he had her pent up. And then he's sleepwalking. He goes, hey, I'm gonna go to that room where I got her pent up. Probably has to find some kind of key or apparatus to get in. Plus, I must go get a video camera. And yes, it is the middle of the night.
And put my chains on.
And I am asleep, so my bladder is full, so that's not a problem. But that's a whole bunch of steps for a sleepwalker. I don't. You know what? If they could prove that, then let him go free. Let him go free. If they can prove that was true, I'll throw the motherfucker a parade myself. If you was just sleepwalking when you locked him up.
I don't think it was that complex.
I don't think so either.
I think he was sleepwalking and he goes, oh, so you already know, so it's about that time to go. Whoops. Sorry, Kels. You done fucked it up, dude. I can't believe this guy got away with it so long. But hey, make an album over the phone, motherfucker. We miss you. Would you please?
We are the only podcast in the world saying we miss R. Kelly.
His music.
We set a world record tonight. We were the first to say we miss R. Kelly.
It's okay. I'm sure the government's still listening. We've had some nice downloads the past couple weeks.
I guess that's why I buy records for it, just so I can think about.
Hey, you know what?
We miss R. Kelly.
You know what? When he
are we gonna get free R. Kelly shirts?
When he pulls a Bill Cosby and gets out in a couple months, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh shit, Oso's got that original R. Kelly records."
Oh, nobody's gonna be like, "Oh shit." I mean, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody still listens to R. Kelly. Go to Spotify. No, real shit.
They pulled him off everywhere. No pun intended.
I bet you I could find an R. Kelly record to play right now. I own that shit on Apple Music. Fuck yeah. They're going to pull this shit off. Fuck that. They still got to make money off him. Even if this motherfucker is in jail, not able to collect a dime, we still going to make money off you. Half the rappers out is in jail. But R. Kelly, I just want to say, I loved your music. I always loved your music. Even though it was really nasty, but I will tell you 12 Play was one of my favorite albums. I think it sucks that you are just a really sick son of a bitch. I mean, really touching children, motherfucker. Come on. I mean, really, it shows that it takes an insane fucking idiot to make some quality fucking music. Because it's great music, but wow, what a piece of shit. Would not run across the street to spit on you if you're on fire. I just want to say that, sir.
You couldn't find grown ass fucking women to have sex with, you fucking weirdo.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.